All right, here the head coach Trisha Brown, 53-50 loss to Bentley. Obviously defensively, you had to be happy with the way you kept them. Just a turnover here or there down the stretch was what really wound up being the difference.
Right. Yeah, definitely. If we're going to look for a silver lining here, our defensive effort was definitely very, very good. I mean, Bentley's a team that scores a lot of points, and they've got they're well balanced inside and outside. So I thought to hold them to 53, and we put them on the line at the end, obviously, was a great defensive effort.
Just talk about that last minute there. Obviously, you have in front the foul that put them on the line, I guess, for the open. Just kind of, she got caught in a bad spot between the two players.
And I don't know. Is the cutter creating the contact to push her into the screener? Judgment call. I think it's tough. The refs don't control the game. I mean, I don't think they refed a particularly good game on either end, but they're not the difference.
Yeah.
We had to make plays down the stretch, and Bentley came up with some big plays, and we struggled a little bit.
You can talk about the defense has really carried you through here the last, got you some momentum going. Just what's been the focus there, and now I think 5 straight games you've held a team under 60, and obviously had the 3 straight under 50 going into tonight. Yeah,
I mean, I think that we had a good game plan going in on their post players. Gemma's so talented. She ended up with 23 points, and it's hard to say we did a good job on their posts, but I think we did. We made her work harder for her shots. But I thought our guards did a much better job of getting out to the perimeter and playing their shooters. And, we certainly, after we went through that tough stretch, we just talked about the process. And, we had to start with our defense. And I think our depth off the bench and some of our younger kids just being more solid to give us those minutes, I think, has helped. Like a Taylor Wernham is coming in and giving us good minutes to rebound the ball. And I thought Kate Ross played well tonight. She played really hard and got some really good rebounds for us when we needed them. So, that stuff helps, all those little plays. And we talk about possession being so important. So I think we have made good strides there.
What was the big factor in what got you guys momentum and were you able to take, I'm not sure if it got to 4, but it was certainly 3 point lead in the last 5 minutes?
Yeah, I think Paige Marshall made two huge plays down the stretch to get us those buckets, and they did a great job on Paige. They were face guarding her and really frustrating. They took us out of our flow because of it. I thought we got a little impatient at times during the game, which I thought we did a better job in the second half. We got the ball inside to Sam. Sam Highslip made some good moves, hit some foul line jumpers for us down the stretch. So our patience got a little bit better. But obviously, down the stretch, you've got to be ready to make big plays.
Was it a focus to get the ball and go against them? Did you feel like you had an advantage pushing the ball? I felt like that was kind of what you were trying to do early on.
Yeah, we were trying to push the ball early on. I think our post players are pretty mobile and they get up and down. But what I thought was happening was we were getting a little impatient because of it. And I think one of our strengths in these last games that we've won and had better control offensively is understanding the difference of when to push and when to really make a team play defense and go side to side. So I think we had some breakdowns there tonight in our impatience. But certainly, with Kelly pushing the ball, she's creating really good things at that point.
Back on the road Saturday at Franklin Pierce. Obviously, just going out there is not an easy place to go. But do you feel like you still kind of have some momentum built here? I mean, I know, certainly a tough one tonight, but you guys have got it together going and pointing in the right direction.
Yeah, as frustrating as tonight is, we certainly, that's a great team. They're winning a lot of games. And so it was the classic Stonehill Bentley battle. It doesn't matter records or score. I thought it was hopefully the kids, it's a fun game to play in, despite our outcome. And there are a lot of good things that we're doing right now that we need to keep building off and not get, mired down on the fact that we didn't get the W, but, just fix what we need to fix. And that's pretty easy to do.
All right, Coach. Well, best of luck this week with Franklin Pierce.
Thank you.